Alright, YouTube. Here we are once again. Getting ready to take a little spin into new lands. New lands. This is episode 8, I do believe. Episode 8. That's right. And we're going to get started with that. We started on this new lands, and there's no crops, there's no tree, nothing but trees and land, and our old farmhouse there. Of course, we still got satellite, and sometimes I use the antenna to pick up the radio, But anyways, we got a seeder and some plows, and we even got some pigs, folks. That's right, we got pigs. And we have a bunch of them, actually. Our crops have been harvested. We made those crops, by the way, with our bare hands. We've got 60 young pigs. They're not fertile yet, and they're 129 pounds, and we got 60 of those. So we're waiting for them to grow up and have more pigs. And in the meantime, we want to make sure that we take care of them. I'm sorry. They are in good shape right now. Nothing we can do to a plant or anything. We've done harvested all of our crops. So when we left, I was clearing off more land for new crops. So I'm going to run this load of wood chips up here and sell them, because we need all the money we can get. So I want to get all the money I can out of the trees when we cut them down. But there it is. Those wood chips runs into thousands, 4,500. Not bad, but you see all these trees in front of us has got to go over to the rocks. You see the rocks? We're going that far over, so it really don't matter where we start, just as long as we get started and cut all the trees. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm taking out these trees. And the stump. Gotta take the stumps. So all these little trees right here has gotta go. All of them up to the rock, and then we'll go from there. Can't really see what's going on down here, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit where we can see. Set that right down on top of it until he's gone, just like that. Our trailer looks full. Don't know that it is, but it looks that way. He's still putting stuff into it, so but we and go sell it real quick. Get it over with. We are doing good. We're gonna have a big crop when I get done with all the work. So we got a lot of trees to take down, but once we get them took down, we're gonna have a nice farm here. Grass is all growed up. Looking pretty around here. Imagine that. How's everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? So far, I had a pretty good weekend. It's Sunday night. I did have to work tonight. But after work, I'm feeling okay and able to stream a little bit this evening before I go to sleep. I do have to work in tomorrow again, so got to get up and go to work early. And then after that, I'm kind of like on vacation this week, sort of. I'm getting paid to be off a little bit. And it's all legal. It's part of what I've worked out. And it's called PTO, paid time off. I went ahead and used me a few hours of that, so but I still got a few hours I have to work, so it's no big deal though. It's just another day living the dream, living the dream. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But all y'all be living that dream too, getting up and going to work and getting real tired and working hard. Still not make enough money. I know. I know y'all be living the dream too. That's alright. I like my living the dream. You can't let nobody discourage you. I mean, even though you don't have everything you want in life, I mean, you're still, if you're working and you're doing good, you're eating, you got a place to stay, you're doing pretty good. I mean, just to be honest with you, I mean, things could be a lot worse. So, I mean, sometimes you just gotta be happy that you got what you got. And not be a crybaby, you know? I mean, truth. And yeah, you can moan and groan and say, oh, I ain't got this and I can't get that and life's not fair and all that stuff, but it's not true. And you don't want to lie to yourself. It's out there, folks. You just got to get out and go get it. You got to work hard if you want something. And when you work hard and you get what you want, it's gratifying. I mean, you know, you feel good about it. So not that I'm a philosopher of life, but just saying. Alright, so we can come down this far. So we just need to go this road, right down the road here. Taking these trees down the road. We get all these and pretty much we can start plowing our new field. So that's the plan. we just work our way down to the big rock down there, cutting these trees down to their knees. Then we take the knee out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't that Glenn Quagmire? Oh yeah. My new favorite line is, and I never get to use it at my job, but I try to get everybody else to say it. But you know, when they ask for something, you know, and you don't feel like messing with it, you just say, "I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore." That's my favorite thing right there. I love that. And they can't say that, so it just makes them mad. But if you ask me, I'm going to reply. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. So don't ask me if you come in. I mean, if you're wanting something. If you don't want nothing, you can ask me. But if you're wanting something, don't ask me, because I'm going to say, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. Do you have any napkins? Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. You don't have any napkins? Not anymore. We took them out. You know people are going to get mad. But that's why they don't let me take care of the people, you know what I'm saying? It's not my job. Because if you ask me, that's right. We don't have that anymore. And if you're waiting until next week, we won't have it then either. So just go home, get your biscuits out, and start cooking. That's all I can say. Because I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. Yeah, that's what I tell them. If they'd let me. They won't let me, of course. But that's what I'd tell them if they would let me. But they know better. They know better. Thirsty this evening, guys. Rainy, and I'm still thirsty. There goes the train in the background. Alright, let's finish these trees off and we can start making a new crop. Or extending our crops. We're going to do the plowing all by ourselves. And create the fields, in other words. So it's playing a little bit different. I mean, you know, most time you've already got the fields. So we're going to come all the way over here with this crop. And that's a pretty tree. I really hate to cut that tree down, but you know, duty calls. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, y'all don't forget, hit that like button and help my channel out just a little bit. Hit the subscribe button and I would be like jumping up and down, I'm telling you. You guys want to see me get happy and start really showing it? Let me see somebody start subscribing and you're going to see a happy dude, I'm telling you. They'll be dancing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? a good feeling to know that somebody subscribed to what you're doing and all that. So, but if you just hit the like, it's free and it really helps my channel out if you just hit the like button. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could do your civic duty, have a heart. It's good karma, and if you hit the like button, you might win the lottery one day. You might not, but you might. And if you might, then maybe you might. So hit the like button, please. I work hard on these streams. Takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. I always talk and have a good time. So if you're in a bad mood, you're in the wrong place. But if you're in a real good mood, this is the place to come. Cloud9 Corner. I'm always in a good mood. Unless I'm really something's bad. I mean, I'm in a good mood, folks. Even when things is bad, you're gonna see a humor out of me. I know that you say, "Oh, no way, not when things is like that." But even when things is bad, I pick it up. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make my day. And if I do a happy dance, I will record it and I'll put it on the video so y'all can watch me do my happy dance. If I get 1,000, I'm gonna do a happy dance automatically. You all are gonna get to witness a happy dance. Once I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna do a dance. Y'all don't let me forget it. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Get me enough subscribes on there, I'll get up and dance right now. Y'all want to see a grown man dance and that don't know how to dance? No. So, maybe you won't subscribe. I'm having too much fun. Hey, check this out, y'all. Check this out. What's up? Can you hear the effect? Oh yeah. Can you hear the reverb? What about the echo? Alright. I'm having fun. People get upset sometimes because I'm happy. They're like, why are you happy? Why do you gotta be so happy all the time? Well, why not? Why I wanna go around frowning and sad, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just don't make sense. Why are you happy all the time? Well, should I be sad sometimes? It's like, what? That's a stupid question. I'm happy. I don't, I don't want for anything, but I don't have everything, but I don't, it's okay. My car, still breaks down sometimes, but, it's okay. I'm still happy. So we've cleared out a lot of the trees over here, going over to the rocks. So we can extend it, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 rows. We could go all the way up against that rock. I'm not going to, but we could. And then all the way down, all the way. So you're talking a quarter of a mile of a field, 10 extra rows. You put all that together and that's some big money. That's some big field. Oh yeah. Cloud9 man still rocking and rolling and letting it go. Get rid of this one. We could bring the field on over. We could take out all these trees. and just extend the field all the way to that. There's a highway right over there, or a road right over there. I keep looking for the deers to jump out and start running by. It's late autumn on the seasons. We cut us out a great big old field, and then by next summer, when we start planting our crops, we'll have something to really plant then. That's the goal. While it's cold winter days, we'll take out some of this stuff and get rid of it. And then start cropping it out. I think we come down below the rock and do like a ladder step. We move it over again and bring it back this way. I mean, that's like even more crop. So we're gonna get all we can get out of it. I'll put it to you that way. And it is pouring the rain again. It's pouring. Pouring it down out there. The whole yard was covered today. So we are in the flash flood warning zone. Hello, floating tree. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I've seen some strange things before, but I've never seen a floating tree. But we have one, and right there it is. It's just floating around up here. No big deal. Minding his own business. So maybe that'll clear up when we restart and come back. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to turn the old saw buzzer off up there. And we're going to empty this out. But we've cleared quite a bit of land over there for new crops. And we're going to finish clearing the rest of it. Boy, he was full, wasn't he? Give us another 45. Be nice. Come on, come on. Big money. 46. There you go. So let's take a look now after we did all that cutting. I mean, you can see that we can extend over. Oh wow. He still had some to get rid of, didn't he? Oh, he put it in us, in our trailer. We got to get rid of it. I thought he was spraying it on the thing over there. Come on, let's work together. We'll just scoot the old trailer around here. Make him go where we want him to go. So we did cut a lot of trees without selling it, so I mean it's gonna be, look, he's gonna spray more. So that thing holds a lot of those trees. So you can make your money with that piece of equipment right there, folks. That's a piece of equipment. He's gonna fill this trailer up. Go ahead. I dare you. Well, maybe he's done. But you can see, we back up here, you can see all the way, all the bushes now over to the rock to where those other trees start. We've got it cleared all the way down. We may have a couple down there that we need to clear up, but so we could start cutting our crop out and doing some plowing, create new fields. I'm gonna go down here so I don't get started too soon and make sure that all these are out of the way. Because if we ladder step over one, we could actually go to the road. That means that all these would have to go. We go out to the road with our crop. I mean, to right here or something. And we could come out to about right here. You're talking about a lot of beans growing in these big fields. If we came out to right here, all the way back, ladder stepped out, you're talking just, I mean, a lot of rows. Look at that. And then you come down here all the way, we could actually take out all of this and just keep going down into the, can we go past the rocks over here? Oh, so we could just extend it right on down this way. All the way to this cliff face right here. So you got another big chunk of extra field that we could put in here. It all comes down to moving the trees, and the fastest and easiest way is, I think, is the way I'm doing it right here. So we got a lot of work to do. Taking out this road, we'll just take out the road and everything, make the whole thing one big giant field, or separate several. But either way, it'll be crops all over this right here, and over that, and over that, and over all this. So that's going to be a big crop. We've got straw put away for the pigs. We got some wheat put away for the pigs. We've got 3 crops is what we got. I separated them. So we do have 3 crops, but when we go back to redo it, we may fix it to where it's all one big crop. I haven't made my mind up yet. It's almost 10:30. I don't want to stream too late. Like I said, I do have to work in the morning. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the evening. I got to eat something and get ready for bed. And I will be back tomorrow after I get home from work. It'll be about 3 o'clock. So I'm going to continue working on this farm until we get it really built up. I'd like to have some other things maybe. We've got the pigs. Maybe get us a couple of horses. And maybe later on, if we can hold on to enough, enough of our money, we could raise enough stuff to have cows. I don't want to buy it. I would like to raise it all up to be able to feed them ourselves. And this place is the place to do it. It is unreal. I like it. All you got to do is clear the land. This is where we're working. Right here's the farm. And behind me down here is all land. Like 79 for that. We could actually buy this spot and just keep going. These little spots, 50,000, you know what I'm saying? And just section it until we get a big vast field. And I could have probably came over here and or down here even. And look at, you got way more property without the rocks. I think that's rocks, these big spots here. Because if you look at ours, you come down here, these are rocks. And I should have noticed that, but I didn't. Now we could come down below this face back here, this right here. All back behind the, oh, all that's down through there. Huh, let's go look at that. See, this could be another crop back here. Bring up the big map so we can see where we're going. When you get to this corner of the road right over here, I mean, we own all this back here too. So we could just start a field right here and make a field all the way down. Oh wow, check this out. This is all ours. I didn't know about all this. This would be one giant field down through here. It's perfect too. We'd have a little bit of a hill. Look at all this over through here. All this would be rolling fields back behind our chicken barn. I mean our pig barn. And the good thing about it is, when we get it all, we get that many crops put in around on our farm here, we could actually we could grow enough for cows and the pigs. You know, we could do that. Put in some silage. We're going to get some corn for the pigs, and then we can make some silage and mixed rations. We could do all that right here. We're going to have some big crops. So I'm going to keep streaming this game. Starting tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'm going to pick back up. We're going to build it and expand it into an empire. And that's the plan. Starting with a few pigs and a couple of crops. So, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow after work. And thank you for the likes and the comments and the subscriptions, everything. But hit that like button, subscribe. I'm the Cloud9 Man. This is the corner of YouTube. And before I go, I'm going to blow up my picture here a little bit for you, so you can see that I'm serious. Because I'm serious. Hit the like button. Come on. Hit that like. Bam, bam, bam. Smash that subscribe button with your other fist. Bam. Alright, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a good night. Cloud9 Man, I'll see you tomorrow evening. And thank you for joining.